Here's our assessment of the speech. First things first, this was a positive speech and a welcome one. The Prime Minister dwelt on development, and that's what the Valley needs, that's what Jammu needs, that's what Ladakh needs. The government's stated position is that Article 370 and Article 35A prevented this development from taking place in Jammu and Kashmir, and now the picture will change. Point number 2, the speech was aspirational. It detailed the government's blueprint for life after Article 370. Be it the issue of gender equality or social justice or setting up of institutions like IITs, IIMs and AIMS, the Prime Minister's vision for the future of Jammu and Kashmir was visible. Point number 3, the Prime Minister had an important message for the opposition. Instead of ridiculing them or taking an aggressive position, he urged the opposition to respect the view of the common man, feel the pulse of the people. That's the thumb rule of politics. Number 4, this was not an aggressive us versus them speech, the kind that are the staple of elections. Tonight's address was about India's vision for Jammu and Kashmir and for Ladakh. Point number 5, the Prime Minister tried to bring the temperature down on the matter, both for his political opponents and India's neighbours. It's a welcome contrast to Pakistan's desperate actions. Calming the nerves is a crucial part of being an administrator, and the Prime Minister did exactly that with today's speech. Point number 6, Prime Minister Modi, the statesman, shone through in this speech. His words were inclusive. They did not alienate anyone, even the critics. Home Minister Amit Shah took care of that in Parliament, you could say. Our seventh takeaway is about the ideological positioning of today's speech. The Prime Minister avoided making this an RSS agenda item. He said that this was the dream of everyone, from Ambedkar to Sardar Patel to Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Highlight number 8. The Prime Minister's speech addressed people's issues. He spoke about apple exports, saffron exports, things that really matter to the economy and people of Jammu and Kashmir. Takeaway number 9 concerns Jammu and Kashmir's return to the path of democracy. Prime Minister Modi said elections will be held soon and that Ladakh will remain a union territory while Kashmir could soon see a return to full statehood. The promise of giving representation to the people of Jammu and Kashmir is remarkable because it allays fears. And last but not the least, the strength of today's speech lay in its tone. It is here that the Prime Minister's speech achieved the intended purpose. It was a statement not just to Jammu and Kashmir, not just to India, but to the entire world. The decision to abrogate Article 370 was not about settling scores. And that is what the speech managed to achieve.